gather round and listen close to a tale both wild and hairy. It's the story of a man they called Stephen Ray Berry. The legend of Stephen Ray Berry, the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. He rode his horse afar till he got hit by a car. Oh, the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. The legend says he knew a Sandra Kay who owned a little bar down by the bay. He sang there every night and every day. That's the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. Steve was singing down at Sandra Kay's. 3 rough thugs walked in that day. Steve said, "Get out, we don't want your kind in here." But they just laughed and spat in Steve's beer. What did he do? Was Steve Berry through? He stood up slow and shook his head. "I'm gonna tear off your puny little heads." There was a fight and tables flew, but when the smoke was finally through, the bar was quiet, the floor was clean. Those thugs were gone and none were seen. They learned that night the hard, hard way not to cross Stephen Ray Berry. The legend of Stephen Ray Berry, the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. He rode his horse afar till he got hit by a car. Oh, the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. One day a man came knocking on Steve's door. Steve sang for him a little bit more. He said, "If you sing at Billy Bob's tonight, you'll make every girl's heart take flight." That's the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. Steve rode his bike 10 miles every day. Once he stopped in a park along the way. Someone cracked him in the head. Thank God he wasn't dead, but they stole his cash and drove away. The legend of Stephen Ray Berry. He marched in band right out on the field and passed out, nearly getting killed. When the ambulance came, his blood pressure was insane, but he stood right up again. His wicked stepdad, Johnny, beat him up, killed Steve's cat and killed his pup. Then Johnny swung again one night, and Steve said, "Now we're gonna fight." What did Steve do? Was old Johnny through? Johnny came at Steve once more, and Steve threw Johnny through the door. Steve had won the bout and tossed that asshole out. Peace returned, thank God and the Lord. The legend of Stephen Ray Berry, the legend of Stephen Ray Berry. Though miles away, he'll stay in our hearts every day. The legend of Stephen Ray Berry. Then one day the news came. Oh, what a pity. Steve had to move to Haltom City. Though he's far away today, we'll still sing and say, the legend of Stephen